Hello and welcome to Design+Print1. This is just a quick introduction to the course, showing you where things are. And, if you have any questions, definitely shoot me an email. But the course site should be familiar to you. You've had quite a few courses already in this 7-week accelerated program, so it won't take too long. But just wanted to make sure that when you open up or get access to the course site the first time, that you take a look through everything and just make sure you don't have any questions or aren't confused about anything. So the Getting Started module, if you click through here, that'll have a Meet Your Faculty. So this will be me. You can book time with me for my office hours through this link. So make sure, that's one of the places where you can meet me. The course overview and objectives just goes through a little bit of the learning objectives and stuff that we have through the course, so you can take a look at that. Student introduction, so definitely take a moment to introduce yourself in this student introduction panel, and that way I can kind of get to know you. You can get to know me a little bit better. And then the course policies, technical requirements, Safari and LinkedIn Learning, the computer specs, all this kind of stuff you should be familiar with in the other 7-week courses, because a lot of this information is the same. But definitely take a look through. There could be something new in here that might be a little bit different than what is in the other courses. The syllabus and schedule, I definitely recommend that you take a look at these files, print them out if you need to. And then there is a course Q&A. So if you have just like a general course about a question about the course, you could use that discussion. The course schedule, I feel like, is the most important, because this is kind of what is due and when the projects are due, when you have quizzes, all that kind of stuff. So this is something that I would go ahead and print out. I have a bulletin board that I'll usually print these schedules out on, so that I just have quick access to them. Or if you use a calendar-based system or even your email calendar, you can put these dates in there. You can always print if you just hit this little print icon. That'll set it up in a way that you can print it on your printer. So just make sure that you're familiar with this. These are technically subject to change. If there is any changes, I will, of course, email you or send you an announcement. But usually things go pretty smoothly. The syllabus is right here, so this is another thing you can print if you'd like. You can hit this little print button, but read through the syllabus just to make sure that you understand all of the information in there. And then the Blackboard orientation. Again, you guys have probably all been through a few of the 7-week courses at this point, so you understand that they're accelerated, that we're really giving you a semester's worth of information within a 7-week period. So things tend to be, move pretty fast, but with more, the faster it moves, then you have more opportunities for feedback from your instructors. And I think you'll find that this course will be really fun, and we've got a lot of really fun projects to work on. But there is some instructions on how to use discussion boards, assignments, understanding grades and feedback and all that kind of stuff. So if you have any questions about Blackboard, you can look through there. A direct line to the YSU Tech Desk. So if you are having Blackboard issues or even Adobe issues or anything, computer issues, they can help you with that. And then the grading scale is right here. So, and then you've broken down into modules. So you will have access to all the modules. I don't open them as the weeks go by. I just kind of keep them all open. But I definitely recommend, it's really, don't work ahead, because each module builds upon the next. And each project is based on feedback that you'll get from me on your sketches, initial layouts. So really moving ahead doesn't do you any benefits. But at least you can kind of dig through and look to see, what will be coming up next. But that's basically just a quick outline of the course. When the course does open, when the semester starts, definitely take a look through, dig in, and email me if you have any questions at all. So I look forward to working with all of you this semester in this course.